Everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a really fun and exciting video for you guys. But before I explain what it is, if you're new, consider subscribing down below. And I am back with another questions video. This is kind of like a would you rather or would you do this type questions video, I guess you can say. And also it's going to be a little bit of a Q&A also. I just really love these videos and I had so much fun with the last one, so I was like, why not go ahead and film another one. So I have googled all of these questions. I actually found like a huge list on Pinterest, so I'm just going to be going through a few of these. So question number one is, if you could learn a new skill, what would it be? I think it would be really cool to know how to like snowboard. The next question is, what was your favorite book as a child? This is like the easiest question. My favorite book when I was a child was the books called Geronimo Stilton, and they were seriously like my absolute most favorite books ever. Next, do you like your cereal crunchy or soggy? I cannot stand soggy cereal. It has to have the right amount of crunch, so I'm gonna be a crunchy cereal person. Do you keep a diary or a journal? I actually have a, I guess you would call it journal. Do you like spicy food? This is a big yes for me. I love spice. Next question, do you miss someone at the moment? Not really, because all my family is here, so I'm not really missing anyone at the moment. Favorite scent? That would be lemon. This question's pretty easy. Do you prefer swimming in pools or the ocean? I love the beach, but I do not get into the ocean. I used to when I was little, but now that I've gotten older, I don't really play with the ocean. I like to sit on the beach and watch the ocean. I'm more of a pool person. Do you like to read? And what is the last thing that you've read? I loved to read when I was younger. That was like one of my favorite things to do. I loved reading, and I still do enjoy reading to this day. I just don't really have the time to do it as much as I would like to. And the last thing I read, Kissing Booth book. This question is pretty interesting. What is the strangest thing you've ever eaten? Briley did this like trying weird foods that people enjoy or something like that. It's on her channel. And we took Dorito chips with sliced American cheese and marshmallows, and we put it all on there and then popped it in the microwave and cooked it. I tried it and I hate Doritos, okay? And processed cheese isn't my favorite type of cheese, so I was like, there's no way I'm gonna enjoy this. But when I tried it, that stuff was really good. I don't know whoever came up with that recipe. They did really good. Do you like ice in your drinks? When I was younger, I used not to like ice as much. If it's a canned drink or something, or like a bottled drink, not really, because then it makes the drink like really watery and just gross. But if we're at a restaurant, yes, obviously I want ice, but if we're at home just hanging out, I do not put ice in my drinks. This question's actually like really good. I feel like I'm like really bright at the moment. If you could travel back to any era, which would you choose? I would personally choose like, I'm thinking it's like the 50s or the 60s era, like Grease. I absolutely love that movie, and I love like just the outfits that people used to wear back then, like the big poodle skirts and all that stuff. So I would personally choose like, I guess it's like the 50s or 60s. I'm assuming that's the era I'm thinking of. But describe yourself in one word, or describe yourself using one word. I would have to say like funny. I don't know. I feel like I make people laugh a lot, so I'm gonna say like either comedian or funny. Okay, so it says invent your own word, and what does it mean? A lot of you have heard me say this a lot. I use the word dinner. Our whole family kind of does, and basically it just means lunch and dinner. So let's go get some dinner. This says, what do you hear at the moment? It's currently midnight, so I don't hear anything. This one's a good one. What are you afraid of? I am terrified of spiders, snakes, bugs in general. I'm afraid of needles. I hate like getting shots and stuff when I go to the doctor. Okay, so just notice I really haven't done any would you rather questions, so I'm gonna do a few of those now. Would you rather eat a dead spider or a live worm? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Just thinking of that makes me want to like, I can't handle it. Oh my gosh, this is like the hardest question ever. I would probably say eat a dead spider. Next one is, would you rather be a doctor or a scientist? I am like terrified of all things that have to do with being a doctor, so I would have to say scientist. Next one, would you rather be a famous singer or a famous actress? I would have to say a famous singer. Would you rather go see a firework display or go to a concert? Go to a concert. I love going to listen to music, so that's like a super easy question. This would you rather is pretty easy. It says, would you rather go to the doctor or the dentist? 10 times would rather go to the dentist any day over going to the doctor. Would you rather have too many friends or too few? I'd rather have too few and they actually be true friends than have a ton of friends. This says, would you rather eat a small can of dog food or 6 overripe bananas? I hate bananas, but I'm not eating any dog food, so I would have to choose the bananas. This says, would you rather never hear music again or lose the ability to read? I would rather lose the ability to read. Pretty funny. Would you rather be able to speak well or read babies' minds? I'm gonna say read babies' minds because I don't really care, honestly, what whales have to say. This says, when you wake up, what are the first 3 things you do in the morning? First thing I do is I reach for my phone. Second thing is I get out of bed. And third thing, I go brush my teeth. Loud music or soft music? I'm a loud music person. Next one is any tattoos. I actually have one tattoo and I got it on my 18th birthday or around my 18th birthday. And it's actually a matching tattoo with my mom. And for me to hate needles, I'm surprised I even got it done because I was terrified. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay guys, that is everything for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Would you guys like to see another Q&A questions type video? Because I have another